Hey everyone, welcome back for another round of deals here at the channel. Thank you as always for hanging out with us again today. It was recently brought to my attention that I haven't covered games between $10 and $15 in a while, and so I apologize for that. No excuses, that's on me, and today I'll do my best to fix that by showing you some of the best deals in that price range right now. Welcome back to the crew, you guys are the best, and if you're new here and you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe to join our family. We'd love to welcome you. Alright friends, let's go ahead and dive in. Stay safe and enjoy the video. Alright, we'll start off with Blossom Tales 2: The Minotaur Prince. This is a single player, top-down Zelda-like adventure title with a download around 330 megabytes, and it offers an incredible main story that should take about 10 to 20 hours to complete. These games do an amazing job of bringing the player into that familiar story and then shifting it up enough to feel new, and it features a huge open world with dungeons, puzzles, and enemies everywhere. I can't recommend this one enough. It's only lightly tied to the first game, so if you haven't played that one, no worries. Right now it's on sale for just $11.24, marked down 25% until the 20th. Next we have Gaiden, which is an amazing action platformer from East Asia Soft with a download around 1.1 gigs, and the game is pretty difficult, so you can expect to get several hours from it before wrapping up. It offers a wide variety of cool moves that you can pull off and upgrades defined as you blast your way through the different stages. Another cool feature is those stages can be taken on in any order that you prefer, similar to the old Mega Man games, which was clearly the inspiration behind the game. It offers 2-player local co-op as well, and right now it's on sale for just $11.99, marked down 20% until the 22nd. Up next we have Pumpkin Jack, which is a single-player 3D action platformer that will take roughly 6 to 7 hours to finish up. In this one we play as Jack himself, and we've been contracted by the devil to do his bidding. The game is fairly linear, but there are a few different level types to keep it fresh along the way. One really cool mechanic here is the game has these different areas where you can just use Jack's head to complete these different puzzles while you leave his body behind. The game immediately reminded me of Medieval from the original PlayStation, which was another great platformer back in the day. If you enjoy these types of adventure games, make sure to grab this one up before the sale ends on March 1st. Right now it's marked down 60% to just $11.99. Up next we have Pode, which is a puzzle-style adventure game with a main story that should take around 4 to 6 hours to complete and is available for 1 or 2 players in local co-op. In fact, the game was designed with local co-op in mind and really is a blast if you have a friend or a sibling to play with. The 2 main characters are a rock and a fallen star, and you have to use both of them to solve puzzles together in this stunningly beautiful world. You'll explore an ancient cave system to uncover different hidden secrets, and you can even combine the 2 characters' special moves together to overcome the tougher puzzles. Now, as I said, it was definitely designed with co-op in mind, but if you prefer to play solo, it's completely playable and still a lot of fun that way. Right now you can pick it up for just $12.49, marked down half price until the 19th, and the download is around 3 gigs. Vigil: The Longest Night is a single-player 2D action RPG with a precision-based combat system and a strong narrative-driven story that should take players more than 20 hours to complete. Now, the game was heavily inspired by games like Salt and Sanctuary and the Castlevania series, and it has a download around 5.2 gigs. In this one, we play as a young girl named Layla on her quest to save her hometown from a creeping evil that is infesting the surrounding countryside. The game features multiple weapon types, rich culture-based lore, a complex skill tree, brutal enemies, and a gorgeous art style. Now, the bosses can be a bit tough, but it even offers multiple endings, and right now it's on sale for just $13.19, marked down 40% until the 26th. Up next we have Curse to Golf, which is a narrative-driven sports game where we play as a famous golf star that recently met an untimely demise at the hands of a random lightning strike. Now cursed and trapped in purgatory, it's our duty to play a devilish game of golf where the rules are always changing and the course is littered with booby traps and other hazards along the way. To keep it fair though, the player can find different power-ups called ace cards, and there's 20 total. They might give you the ability to stop the ball in midair so you can land it where you want, or give you a few extra swings on the current hole. If you're interested in Curse to Golf, make sure to pick it up while the sale's going on. Right now it's just $14.99, marked down 25%, and the deal ends on the 1st. Grow: Song of the Evertree is a massive 3D RPG from 505 Games that offers players more than 30 hours of main story gameplay, and the download comes in at about 2.5 gigs. It does put a heavy emphasis on exploration and the simulation aspects of the game, but it also allows players to progress through at their own pace. Now your job will be to restore the Evertree, as it's been reduced to just a sapling at the start of the game, but you do get to build your own worlds through the different systems in place, and it really is a peaceful game. It can also be addictive, so keep that in mind though. And right now, if you enjoy the genre, make sure to check this one out before the sale ends on the 26th. Right now it's just $14.99, marked down 40%. Up next, we have River City Girls, which is a multiplayer beat-em-up from WayForward with a hefty download just under 5 gigs, but it offers a story that should last players more than 10 hours to complete, and while it shines with local co-op of course, it's still a blast if you prefer to play solo. The pixel art graphics are amazing and the soundtrack is top tier as well, plus the controls are great, and I know I say it a lot, but the boss battles, my god are they good. Now both longtime fans as well as those that are new to the series will be able to enjoy the game just the same. Right now you can pick it up on sale for just $14.99, marked down to half price, and the deal ends on the 26th. Now if you prefer to start at the beginning, River City Girls Zero is also on sale this week, and this is the origin story which was previously unavailable outside of Japan, but it's been brought to the Switch and they've added in new story elements like new cutscenes and animations, but the classic feel of the game remains intact. You have 4 playable characters, each with different moves, fun combat, tight controls, all that good stuff, plus they even revamped the soundtrack so it fits in with the other games in the series. Overall, this is a great deal this week, and right now you can pick it up for just $10.49, marked down 30% again until the 26th. Alright everyone, here are a few last minute deals that you'll want to pick up before the end of today. We'll start off with Coromon, which is a top-down adventure title that plays a lot like older Pokemon games and features a main story that should take players more than 30 hours to finish up. It has a download around 360 megabytes and even offers online multiplayer for 2 people as well. It features turn-based combat, a massive world to explore, gorgeous pixel art graphics, and really does give players the ability to play their own way with a ton of customization options and overall just a ton of content on offer. Right now it's on sale for just $11.99, marked down 40% and bringing it down to a brand new low, and the deal ends on the 15th. Next we have Airborne Kingdom, which is a unique city builder where everything takes place in the sky. It comes to us from Freedom Games and offers a fun single player experience with tons of replay value of course. The download is around 1 gig, and fans of the genre should certainly consider this one. You'll start off with just a small ship, and from there you'll grow both your city and your population, trade with other colonies that you'll meet, and the maps are randomly generated so things always feel fresh. There's also an endless mode and a new game plus, making this a great value, and right now it's on sale for just $14.99, marked down 40% and again ending today. Alright, and the last game on our list for the day is Gibbon Beyond the Trees. This is a fun single player action platformer so to speak, and the game tells the story of a lost gibbon trying to escape to freedom. It features a really cool momentum-based platforming mechanic that allows you to swing and launch from branch to branch as you try to find the best route through each area. It also has a couple different game modes and does offer some replay value, but the main story will only last maybe an hour or 2. If you're interested in Gibbon Beyond the Trees, make sure to pick it up before the sale ends again at the end of the day. Right now it's marked down 33% to just $10.04. Alright everybody, here are a few other games to check out while you're already on the eShop. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or you like the Switch, we have plenty more content on the channel. Feel free to check it out.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!